Boys, back with part 2, Z the Ancient. And I know it's just been a moment for you all, because you went from part 1 to part 2. For me, it's been about 30 minutes, because I want you to see something right here. Z the Ancient does not roam. Z the Ancient is a static mob. But Z the Ancient is anchored to where you pull him to and either die or feign death. So you can see how just awesome that is. So what we're going to do now, we pulled him into a great position. Here's our charm mob. So boys, we got about 30 seconds. So you're just going to have to bear with me for 30 seconds. It's been a group of 4. I assume there's a couple mercs there. I've been keeping an eye on just their activity, kind of, if you will. And what I mean by that is, every now and then they go RIP. So this zone is not easy. I know you watch the videos and you just see me taking on a single boss and it's, you know, great, look at that, another solo kill by Xellen. But man, a group, and I mean this looks like a serious group. You got a Shadow Knight tank, you got 2 DPS berserkers, you got a bard, and I'm just going to assume you've got at least 1 healer merc. So they should be able to mow through stuff. Well, they wiped. Anyway, that was my 30 seconds of time kill. Let's get this Drake charmed and get this fight over with. And we are, I think, yep, this is number 4 of the Ancients. And we will knock them all out. I am pumped, but before I get too excited, we got to do it. So my only concern is that he adds. We're going to find out. That's really stupid on my part. Guys, unless something really weird happens, we've got this one in the books. Alright boys, let's get this DPS race started. Silent. Robes. And here we go. I think that looks pretty good. So far, man, I hate to say this kind of stuff. It makes me, I feel like I'm downplaying how difficult these things are, but so far, standard, CoV. Sorry about that, guys. Living in a... There's just some cars driving by. Standard, CoV, Tier 2, Name Dragon. Nothing exciting right now. Just doing my normal burn. Keeping the DPS up there. Let's see if we can get another composite. I'm going to hit Echo just because I don't want any issues when it's time for the burn to start, which it is in just a few more seconds. It's flashing, so we're going to hit prep. Got everything up, we're going to hit big burn. I still have not recoded that and I need to. And I'm going to go ahead and hit assert first. It didn't go. But let's get these things going, boys. Z's I'm just going down the list. I'm not even going to put it in order of damage, which I do sometimes. Okay. Looks like Wounds is about to go. Hit assert. Got it. I like seeing that. Let me get that on and then another Wounds in case we need it down the line. Oblivion. We got both poisons blinking. Looks like I got 3 twin casts left. I'm going to go for another chaotic. Didn't get it. Need to get. I'm going to use it on Pyre. We're doing good. We're at that stage now where our burn's starting to fade. I'm not quite there, but we're getting there. Let's see. It looks like Oblivion, poisons. I mean, guys, we are. Man, I'm jinxing myself, but I'm over 1 million DPS. See how it wraps up at the end. There's a gift. We'll throw a composite on. Don't think, my aggro's not too bad. Just gonna redo the dots. I've got forever before I click Rogue, a minute. I mean, this thing will be dead before that. Aggro's at 63. We're gonna hit Blood Magic. We've dropped down to 920. So I don't think we're going to end up with 1 million. Who knows, though, with Wounds at the end here, we might get it. Looks like, I'm not sure if that's Broil. No, okay, good. No, we're down to 886. 880, 874. Give it one last shot. Aggro's a little high. I think I'll just let it wrap up now, boys. We are going to be done with the Ancients. I am really excited about that. Man, that is a big kill. Oh, boys, we did it. We got the Ancients down. All 4 of them are down. I'm really, really happy about that. I've said it before in the last video, I didn't think I'd be able to do this when I first got in here. But, boys, I think this is, yeah. I mean, that's a big AUG. The thing is no one's going to be able to get it. I'll send it out, but no one's going to be able to come down here and get it. So that's disappointing that it's just going to go to waste. But we will we'll send it out. And see if anyone picks it up. But boys, not bad. Not bad at all. So, to just recap like I usually do, we had a trigger mob spawn here. I had previously set this mob up to be a charmable one by clearing both those placeholders. And once it spawned as a charmable one, I left it. And I just cleared this one. So he spawns at this doorway. And my first attempt was to sneak over here, charmed this one, and when I pulled them, well, there's mobs right here. So this ad, the whole thing was a bunch of ads. You've seen the video. But what I found out, because I feigned death right here, and he stayed right here. His spawn point was here. So I hopped up and hauled with my hand on effigy, and I don't know if it was just those, it takes half a microsecond, but I got far enough away. He didn't aggro. So then I just parked myself here until my charm reloaded from cooldown. And I tagged him. It brought everybody, and I think I actually got him to stop here before the video. And then right before I hit record, I pulled him just a little bit further to where he was when I engaged. I think he was about here. So then it was just a matter of charming that Drake, which I chose to do on this side to avoid aggro. And then you guys saw what happened. We've got one dead dragon. So boys, I'll look at GamParse real fast. Z the Ancient, 248.6 million, 291 seconds for DPS 854,526. That's a pretty decent fight. Guys, we got 2 more to go, and this one's a real challenge. This one is just going to take a long time, and I'll get into that in the next video. Boys, I hope you learned how to kill the ancient dragons in Sleeper's Tomb. I think I walked you through all 4 of them, how to spawn them, where to get your pets, how to kill them. So I hope these videos help somebody, and I'll see you in the next one.